I was that person who was the single mom trying to figure out how in the world we were going to eat, much less get the things that the children needed for school and everything else. I was that person. That is why YouTube has a channel called Fantastic today. Because I know you're out there and I know that you're struggling. And I know that's why you're here. You wouldn't be pulling up this live right now because you were looking for, I don't know, how to spend my money on a $1 million car. No, no, no. You weren't looking, hey, I have extra money and I want to put it somewhere. No, that's not why you showed up here today. You showed up here today because I am freaking sick and tired of being broke. God help me. I know, because I had searched everything far and wide, not trying to get my debt under control because I was being the good girl. I was paying my bills when I had the money to pay them. I wanted to know what is going on and how can I make more money, because I was being told by gurus, big ones in our nation, I was being told by them, you need a second job. You need a third job. You need to stop spending money. You need to get frugal. If you were frugal, you wouldn't be in debt right now. That is a bunch of BS. We are not broke because we spend too much. We are not. We are not broke because we won't go to work. I get it. Some people don't like to work. I was always the worker. I was always looking for the second job. I was always working as hard as I could go to make money because I had children that needed to eat. I had a mortgage that I had to pay. Okay? So the point is, there are options to stop this interest and these monthly payments. And I am trying to show you different ways that I do, that I learned through this whole hellacious process of being broke, and the wisdom from the good Lord that came to show me, hey, there are things you don't know about. Hey, guess what? You don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You don't have to be broke all the time. Everybody hold on, I'm getting ready to say it. You can eat out in restaurants and you can go on vacation. Woo! I said it. I know I'm going to hell because some gurus that, are on YouTube right now are saying, did she just say that? Did she just say? Breathe, breathe, gurus. Breathe it, breath in. Yeah, I said it. I said that you should be allowed to go on vacation at least once a year with your children. You should at least be able to take a child of yours or a friend, whoever, go overnight, stay at, the Wolf Lodge or something. Do I get sponsored for saying the Wolf Lodge on my channel? I should. You should be able to do that. You should be able to. And for people that are struggling And some of you may think it's a joke. I know I'm talking to the one that's struggling. I want you to get the help that you need so that you can stop feeling like there's no need to wake up in the morning because you are not making it, especially financially. Okay? I want you to breathe. I want you to know that I feel you. I have felt every emotion that you're going through. I have felt every tear that you've cried yourself to sleep with because you can't figure it out. Okay? Guys, divorce, death, uh, taxes that you were not expecting, um, repairs that you had to make on that car that you were not expecting, repairs on your home that you were not expecting. Do you think that the flood victims here in East Tennessee and Western North Carolina, do you think that they said, oh, we're going to be having a flood, and if it doesn't wipe our house out tomorrow, then, it's going to cause a lot of damage in our basements, and, we're going to have to, we're going to have all these expenses. Do you think that they really knew that that was getting ready to happen? Do you think that they had any preparation set in place for, hey, our house is going to get wiped out by floodwaters tomorrow, and guess what? The insurance company, they're not going to cover us. Well, because we don't live in a flood zone. This is a once in a century occurrence that we're getting ready to have tomorrow. So, we're prepared. No, no, no. Life events happen when we least expect it, and we have got to be prepared because it's going to be hell. Okay? All right. So, what is this person going to do to get out of this? Look at all this. I had more than this. You probably have more than this. But what can we do to get her some relief to get out from underneath this?